I found this old photo of the first Western fast food restaurant here in Shaanxi, and as you can see, it's KFC. We all love KFC, right? But I can't seem to find it anywhere at the moment. Let's go ask some of the locals if they remember this place or not. 叔叔阿姨，不好意思，那个我能问一下，你们这里之前有一家肯德基吗？
肯德基，好像对，就在这个地方。
那当时开业的时候，你们有什么样的印象吗？去过吗？
我们经常过，说是这肯德基是个啥呀？人咋这么多的？
但当时还闹了个笑话啊！一个朋友，我们是在这说这个开了一个肯德基，他说这个肯德基是个啥品种啊？
鸡的品种。
就在一块
啊，就这个。
印象太深了啊！
哦。
当年才开业的时候呀，人山人海的排队呢。之后陆陆续续的这个洋快餐都多了，你看，包括那个开源的钟楼旁边的开源的麦当劳呀，这都开了。不过今年变化太大了。
In the late 1990s, Western fast food brands like KFC became symbols of how Chinese people began to encounter and embrace foreign cultures in their daily lives. Back then, Western cuisine was still a novelty for most, but today you can enjoy food from all over the world right here in this city. These flavors have become a part of everyday life in China and Chinese culinary traditions.
I have all these old photos of Xi'an in my hand, and today I'm going to go on a city walk together with you to check out these places. So let's go. And as you can see in this old picture, you can only see like bicycles, a lot of bicycles and not so many people. But nowadays, if you want to test your driving skills, I suggest you come and test it here in this huge driving line which surrounds the whole bell tower. And here you can also see Mini-Me besides the drum tower of Xi'an. This station used to be the first station in Xi'an for buses, and it was only one line which went past many important factories, for example a steel factory, and then for example a pressing house. But as you can see in this old picture, it's actually quite funny. You can see the space between the people is quite long, and in Finland we like our own personal space, and there are a lot of jokes in the internet that Finnish people wait for the bus like this, so pretty similar. Oh, it used to look like this. This is the Shaanxi TV tower, and in the 80s it used to be the highest building in town. But as you can see from the picture, beside it there's nothing there. But today you can see all these shopping malls, food, schools, museums. The change is quite big. Yeah, this place I think hasn't changed so much. It's still the same giant wild goose pagoda and still the same red doors you can see here, but only I've become taller than previously. I have to end today's city walk here because my friends are waiting for me to go to dinner, so I will see you guys also at dinner.
As night descends, I eagerly anticipate tonight's gathering with my friends and teachers. Perhaps much like the transformations I've observed in the city today, they too have undergone growth and change over the years.
Oh my goodness! Hi! Long time no see! Oh my God! Robin, hi!
Hello! Hello!
It's so good to be back. Hi!
Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness! And who found this place?
Yes, it's me, of course. That's me. That's my
Local.
job.
Of course.
Xi'anese, of
You're
course.
the local.
Hey guys,
Cheers!
cheers!
Ah,
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers to Luby!
Yay! And you guys!
Welcome back!
Thank you. We haven't seen each other in a long time, I think.
Yeah, it's been like, is it 3 or 4 years?
But you haven't changed at all.
Really? 你也太会说话了。
No, it's not. It's honest. But weren't you studying flight vehicle design
In my bachelor's, yeah.
in your bachelor's?
Yeah.
How was it though?
Flight vehicle design is a very sophisticated major, you know. You have to learn a lot of sophisticated stuff. My university, 西北工业大学, you know. Yeah, it's one of the best in this field.
Is your major still petroleum engineering?
Yeah, of course, petroleum engineering.
So you've been in this field for a long time, right?
Yeah, petroleum engineering is a very tough course. As for me, I think I'm more interested in the transportation part. My country is rich in oil. Equatorial Guinea is rich in oil, so I think this is a very good opportunity. I could go back there and work or something like that. Yeah.
Nice plans.
So, how about you, Xiahao? Your work is also related to energy.
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
right. My focus is mainly about the storage materials. Like at the moment, we have lithium batteries. It's working very good, but in future we need something that replace it. For that, we have some other options like sodium and potassium.
And I think your field is really a future field. So what do you think about green energy?
Actually, that is something the whole world is concerned at the moment. And if we work on this domain and we got positive results, it will help the whole world.
所以王老师，我们这个专业也是招留学生的吗？
当然，因为我的专业是高电压绝缘技术，像我们前期也受到了很多的限制，也是这10余年来我们突破了，比如像JL管廊输电这些关键的核心技术。那我们也很愿意共享我们的知识，一起呢来推进技术的革新。
So Eric, how are you lately? Do you plan on staying here? Do you plan to go back or?
Firstly, I'm thinking about to do my master's degree, maybe in a bigger city like Shanghai or Beijing, because I think there are more potentials over there.
Yeah, I think Eric raised a very good point there.
Yeah, that's true. But how about you, Robin? What's been up lately?
Oh, very, very busy. I had 20 days back in England recently, just flown back 3 days ago.
But that's nice though. How's life in Xi'an lately?
The nice thing is I've moved further towards the Qingling Mountains, so it's more rural, fresher air,
Okay,
nice
but that's
scenery,
great.
bigger apartment,
Oh,
all of
that's
that.
great. Since I'm aware that you have translated around 2 million characters into English already, so
I never counted them all, but that's
come on.
a rough estimate, I'm told.
So wasn't your favorite also about Qingling Mountains or something like
Oh,
that?
you remembered that? That was the first one we did. That was the first one we had published in England. I mean, that's about 7 or 8 years ago. So that was Ye Guanqian's Mountain Stories.
Yeah.
It's a very appealing subject, and I think younger people are more interested in that kind of thing.
Okay. So are you still working on it now? So what are you working on now?
We may do some more of her stories, but at the moment we're doing various local writers. We're trying to promote some different ones we haven't done before. So it's all onwards and upwards, so to speak.
So how about the future?
Oh, I mean, I think we've probably got enough to occupy ourselves for 5 or 10 years, maybe until I retire even. So we're trying to motivate more young teachers and encourage them more. You know, I have a lot of graduate students that have graduated and they've moved on to different universities. So we're sort of spreading out, you might say. So it begins in Xi'an, but it may be going much further afield.
Oh, that's very impressive.
You want to join us?
If you take me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Looking back on my studies in Xi'an, I've observed the city's rapid technological innovation and experienced the openness and inclusivity that Chinese universities have extended to international students in recent years. The learning environment is dynamic with a strong emphasis on innovation and practical application in the classrooms, attracting an increasing number of international students to study in China. I believe I have found the answer. In the hearts of the Chinese people, the distinction between locals and foreigners has long since blurred. Despite being affectionately called a foreigner, there is no feeling of opposition or exclusion associated with this term. In this sense, China embraces the world with its broad-mindedness, and the world responds warmly to China. No matter how people call me, I can deeply feel that strong sense of kinship and belonging. And no matter if it's Finland or China, I am happy to be going home both ways. I want to sincerely wish my second home country, China, a happy birthday. I also hope that the friendship between China and Finland will continue to stand firm in the time and the world's changes.